pigs. There was once a mother pig who had 3 baby pigs. They grew up and got bigger until the mother pig had to say, "You are too big to live here. You need to go and build houses for yourselves. But be careful. There's a wolf out there and you don't want him to catch you." The little pigs set off, telling their mother, "We will be careful." While they were walking, they came upon a man who was carrying some straw. "May I please have some straw?" asked the first little pig. "I want to build myself a house." "Of course," said the man, and he gave the pig the straw. The first little pig took it and made himself a nice home. The other 2 little pigs kept walking down the road. They came across a man who was carrying some sticks. "Could I please have some sticks?" asked the second little pig. "I want to build a house." The man said, "Sure," and he gave the second little pig some of his sticks. Then the second little pig went on and built himself a house. It was stronger than the house of straw, and the second little pig was excited. The third little pig kept walking all by himself. It took a while, but he met a man carrying some bricks. "Please, could I have some bricks?" asked the third little pig. "I want to build a strong house." "Yes," said the man, and he shared some of his bricks with the third little pig. The little pig built his brick house, happy that it was so strong, even if it took a lot longer to build. The next day, the wolf came down the road. He saw the house of straw that the first little pig built, and went right up and knocked on the door. He said, little pig, let me come in." "No," said the pig, "not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in," said the wolf. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the straw house right over. The pig had to run as fast as his legs would carry him to the second little pig's stick home. The next day, the wolf walked farther down the road. He came upon the stick house. He knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." "No," said the second little pig, "not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in," said the wolf. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew that stick house over. The 2 little pigs had to run as fast as their legs would carry them to the third little pig's brick home. The next day, the big bad wolf walked even farther down the road. He saw the third little pig's strong brick house, and he walked up to the door and said, little pig, let me come in." "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," said the pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." And he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, but he could not blow that house down. So the big bad wolf started climbing up the side of the house. Little pigs, I'm coming in," he growled. The pigs were terrified. What were they going to do? The third little pig did the first thing he could think of. He lit a fire in his fireplace and pushed his biggest pot over it. Down, down, down the chimney the wolf climbed until... Yow! The big bad wolf scalded his rear on the hot pot and scrambled back up the chimney, down the street, and never bothered the 3 little pigs again. Thanks for watching. Click on these videos to watch more great kids learning videos.
May and June and July.